Hi everyone! Today I will be guiding you through a short quick flow, perfect for the start or end of your day, or for those days when you don't have enough time for a full practice but still want to connect with yourself. It's a gentle sequence, yet great for releasing tension and bringing awareness to your body. Starting on tabletop position with a neutral spine, knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Stretch your right arm forward and from here, draw wide circles. Opening your chest and lengthening through the spine as you inhale, sending your hips back toward your heels as you exhale. With this movement, flow with your breath for 3 rounds. On the last round, keep your right arm reaching up toward the sky, following your hand with your gaze, while lifting through your left shoulder and pressing the left hand into the mat. Focus on opening the chest and lengthening the spine. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly thread the right arm under the left, resting as much of your right shoulder as possible on the floor, stretching your left arm towards the top of the mat. Stay here for a few breaths, inhaling with awareness, exhaling to deepen gently into the twist and stretch. Slowly unravel and return to tabletop. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, extending your left arm forward. Exhale, sweep the arm back in circles, and if possible, let your hips sink towards your heels. After the third round, stay for a moment with your left arm reaching up, gaze towards the sky, hips aligned. Again, open the chest, creating space, cultivating stability and strength. On your next exhale, thread your left arm under the right, resting the left shoulder on the mat and twisting the spine. Stretch your right arm forward and make sure your hips are aligned. Take a moment here to close your eyes, connect with your breath, and notice the moments of stillness and presence. On your next inhale, slowly return to tabletop. Now tuck your toes under and press away from the mat, sending your hips back and up into downward facing dog. Draw your belly gently towards your thighs and press firmly into the mat with active hands. Your upper arms are engaged, forearms rotate inward, heels are pressing back. Your knees can stay a little soft here if that helps you find more length through your spine. Notice your breath and let your body settle into the stretch. Take a deep breath, feeling your spine lengthen. On your next inhale, lift up into your tiptoes and gently rotate your heels to the right, feeling the stretch along the left side of your body. Keep drawing your belly towards your thighs for full spinal extension, even during these side stretches. Back to center. On your next inhale, rotate the heels to the left, feeling the stretch along the right side. Return to center, adjust yourself in downward dog if needed, and inhale to lift your right leg up, creating one long line from the crown of your head to your lifted heel. Now bend your right knee and work on opening the hips. Straighten the right leg again. On your next inhale, slowly step the right foot forward between your hands into low lunge. Make sure that your right knee is aligned with your right heel on a 90-degree angle. You can either have the left foot grounded or with toes tucked under. From here, place your right hand on the bent knee, gaze over your right shoulder, and gently twist to the right, creating space between the vertebrae, lengthening the spine as you press your left hand into the mat. Slowly release, extending the right leg while sending your hips back and flexing the front foot. Keep your hips squared and think of creating space between each vertebra rather than rounding your back. Here, focus on stretching the hamstrings and lengthening the spine. Next, inhale and find high plank. Hands firmly pressing away from the mat, shoulders over wrists, toes are active, core is engaged. Exhale chaturanga slowly with control until your body rests on the mat. Hands in line with your chest. Inhale, lift into cobra pose. Hold your head in center or gently look up. Move your shoulders away from your ears, collarbones wide, shoulder blades squeeze, elbows pointing back, can be bent or straight, but never locked. Exhale, release. Through tabletop position, find your downward facing dog. Let your head hang heavy between your arms as you send your hips back and up, drawing your belly towards your thighs. Inhale, three-legged dog, lifting your left leg straight and long. Always thinking of creating length. Now bend your left knee, reaching your heel back and your knee up. Create a straight, long line by extending your left leg again, and on your next inhale, step the left foot forward, adjusting on the mat as needed. Check the front knee alignment and take your right leg slightly back to deepen the stretch on the hips. Place your left hand on your thigh and press away as you twist gently to the left, looking over your left shoulder. With each inhale, get taller, creating more space. With each exhale, deepen the twist. Both hands back on the mat. Slowly send your hips back, coming into half split. Left leg extended, left heel pressed into the mat, and you have your left foot flexed with toes pointing up. Send your left hip back if you need to, so your hips are aligned. Lengthen through the spine and stay here for a few breaths. Slowly plant the sole of your left foot into the mat and find high plank. Engage your whole body and with elbows pointing back, slowly and with control come down, Chaturanga, finding cobra pose next as you press your hands into the mat and lift up. Open your heart, gently lift up your gaze, and make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders. Exhale, release, coming down with your forehead on the mat. Place the hands slightly wider outside the mat. Now pressing into your fingertips, inhale and slowly start to lift your chest first. Keep your shoulders away from your ears and gently lift your head. From here, we're moving into a spinal wave twist. Exhale as you gently twist your spine to the right, letting your chest and head follow the movement. Inhale, slowly come back to center, head lifted, spine long. Exhale, twist and fold to the left. Move mindfully, following your body's rhythm, and repeat this flow as many times as you need. Next, come onto your forearms in Sphinx pose. Neck long, shoulders down and back, gaze forward. Bend the right knee in line with the right hip. Lift your elbows off the mat and thread the left arm under the right, opening the chest and coming into a twist. Right arm extended and you gaze over your right shoulder. Close your eyes, lengthen on each inhale, deepen the twist on each exhale. Slowly unravel and repeat on the other side. On your forearms, bend the left knee in line with your left hip. Gently lift up your elbows off the mat. And now, thread right arm under left. Extend your left arm long beside you, gazing over your left shoulder. Release and adjust yourself on the mat, lying on your back with your arms long by your sides and your legs extended. Inhale, reach your arms up by your ears, stretch your legs long, and lengthen through your whole body with a big full body stretch. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Feel your lower back, mid-back, and shoulders grounding into the mat, and gently rock side to side. Take any final movement your body is calling for, and when you're ready, relax into Savasana. Close your eyes and let your body sink into the ground. Let your feet fall gently to the sides. Soften your jaw. Allow your head, your torso, and your legs to fully surrender to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly and completely. Thank your body for moving, for feeling, for being present. And thank yourself for showing up today.